I want to get into this gun training demo. Indexing. I had mentioned this before. Last week, we were discussing reloads, emergency reloads and tactical reloads, and I had made mention of the term indexing, and I also taught that class a long time ago on this show way in the beginning, but I want to do it again. Indexing has to refer to the ability to see the weapon in your line of sight so that in an instant you can get it back on target and be able to shoot the gun. So we're going to start step by step. I am a left-handed shooter. The gun will be in my left hand. This is a toy gun. It's got the red line on it, but I'm still going to check the mag. There's nothing in it, and this is a dummy slide. The gun is secure, okay? The gun now is in my shooting hand. I'm going to do a mag change, but I have to make sure one other thing. There's people out there who may have the gun in their left hand but have a dominant right eye, or people have the gun in their right hand and they have a dominant left eye. We want to make sure that the gun hand has a dominant eye to match it. So, for example, if I'm a left-handed shooter, my left eye is the dominant eye. If you can see in the screen here, I'm going to try to explain it to you listening. I'm looking at the screen right now, and there's my line of sight, and what comes in my line of sight is the muzzle of the gun. My weak eye is my right eye, and the magazine well lines up in line with my weak eye. So if I bring the gun up to my face, you'll notice that the barrel is on my dominant eye, and the mag well is on my weak eye. So as I'm doing a mag change and I'm flipping out the mag, I've always got the gun in my line of sight. I'm taking out the extra mag, and I'm still able to see the target. I still see the tip of the gun, and I have a reference point. I see the mag well, and I insert the mag into the mag well, and I'm ready to go. And as I bring the gun around, I'm still in my line of sight, and I can take the shot. It's so vitally important to learn that technique of indexing. Now, there's different positions to put it, closer to your body, further out from your body. Some people, excuse me, like to have the gun facing up and down. I like to have mine sideways for two reasons. One, I not only index my dominant eye, I index my non-dominant eye on the well. So I've got 2 points here. The other one is I feel I can get the magazine in much easier coming in from the side than coming up from the top, because I may just miss the gun. I like to see it and put my finger to the palm of my hand. There it is, and it's in the gun. So indexing is extremely important. If you have cross-eye dominance, excuse me, if you have cross-eye dominance, it may cause a little bit of a problem. And what I do is I always work through the problems. We find out, hey, this technique is not working for you. We find out why, and then we come up with a solution to figure it out to help you out. So look, once again, indexing, very important. Indexing is putting the gun in the line of your sight as you're doing a mag change. It helps to keep the gun between you and the threat for quicker sight acquisition, and it's a reference point to put the mag into the gun. So that's indexing, ladies and gentlemen. If you have questions on that, feel free to give us a call. Go to the website, sign up for a class.